out when a man want to be adventurous, cause so, that thing called grape, adventurous. The same Delroy Chuck there. The same Delroy Chuck. I say when the men them want to be adventurous, the women want to withdraw themselves. The same Delroy Chuck, my wisdom warriors. Remember, say most of them sitting here, we're happening, a people, we're going to prison and come back out. What is wrong if you publish the sexual offender registry, Delroy Chuck? What are you hiding? That is the question I'm asking you. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Because the people them want you to release, publish it, and you said no, you refuse. So how would children and women are going to be protected? Let me ask you. Because since as you know best, because to me you are protecting the graper boy them, and that you do. That is exactly what you're doing. My wisdom warriors, it has come to my attention that there are signs the girl was sexually assaulted before being dumped in a barrel. And it's also understood there are signs the body was beaten. A 9-year-old girl this. She's only 9 years old. But where is her parent?
Wow.
That me ask no,
Wow.
Why was she home alone?
Crazy.
Why was she home alone?
Crazy.
But my wisdom warriors, no say Horace Chang right now, he might offer $2 million for somebody fine respect this graper boy there. But before me get into that, we want to listen keenly to Delroy Chuck. Hear this.
If a person having been convicted of a sexual offense and has been given a fixed term and has served it and is now back in the community, would it not be a second sentence in the public at large when they say that's a sex offender? So in other words, what would be wrong in allowing only prescribed persons such as the police, probation officers and others to know that this person has served a sentence for a sex offense? Now, it may well be that in a democracy, people feel that if you have committed a particular offense, you should suffer the scrutiny for the rest of your life.
So my wisdom warriors, that is a justice minister, Delroy Chuck. When you hear him,
So Delroy Chuck, you ever hear about repeat offenders? You ever hear about, because them people, these people that commit these crimes, a lot of them are dealing with demons, You understand what I say? Them have a problem in them brain, brother. A lot of them, You feel me? I deal with, they are dealing with real demons. And you want to take that lightly all you want, but them are dealing with demons. Trust and believe that. So, this is something I say, whoa. Me not say a man can rehabilitate it, don't get me wrong. But you see, when when a man unalive somebody, they are not with us anymore. But you see, when a man abuse a child, and that child is still alive, and some of them like this case, unalive the person too. So what you tell me say that the person enough that not publish. So you have somebody that is not only taking the life of a person, taking the dignity of the little girl, that moment, those last moments of her life, the trauma that she went through, and did that, and you want that individual to be anonymous when they come in society? No, man, them if you have one big slip on their head, we say sex offender. And if we were proud, in America, every single sex offender they're on the list. You can go and look and see them. They are on the list. You understand what I deal with? So it shouldn't be exclusive to those police alone. Want the people them want to protect them pitney. You can imagine. Alright, look at it this way. Let me give you one of the wildest examples that can ever happen in this situation. A sex offender, not known to be a sex offender, opens up a business that attracts kids to his business. I don't think you're hearing me, A sex offender that is not known by the public to be a sex offender opens up a business that entertains children. What law is there to protect the children from that sex offender potentially repeating that act? Can they open the business freely, depending on the type of business it is? What is there? Where they need to make the people them know. You can't imagine the man decide saying want to go tutor Pitney. Because nobody in the public knows that this individual is actually a sex offender. Can you imagine a sex offender tutoring kids? Like what? Whether little boys or girls. Can you imagine? DELROY CHUCK, you need to calm down, brother. You need to calm down. Listen to the man.
Hear this.
If a person having been convicted of a sexual offense and has been given a fixed term and has served it and is now back in the community, would it not be a second sentence in the public at large when they say that's a sex offender? So in other words, what would be wrong in allowing only prescribed persons such as the police, probation officers and others to know that this person has served a sentence for a sex offense? Now, it may well be that in a democracy, people feel that if you have committed a particular offense, you should suffer the scrutiny for the rest of your life.
Let me tell you something, DELROY CHUCK. Me I take it a step further. If you are a government official, if you're there on the sex offender release, you're not supposed to be a government official. You remember good. Me say if you are a government official, right? Especially if you're there in a certain area, we have to do with making laws and bridging. We now put no facts in the end house. We need it to be public. So if there is somebody in the government that has some type of sex offender tag upon them, they got to go. I don't business never local. I don't business never minimally local. I don't business one level of government. They gotta go. You cannot represent the people of Jamaica with certain tags on you. It's not gonna work. If you are a serial unaliver, if you have unalived people, you cannot represent with in a government. You understand? If it is proven that you're responsible for people being unalived, one, you should have there in prison. Two, if you go to prison and come back, you're not supposed to be in a government. So we don't want to hear that. You get what I say? We don't want to hear that, brother. We don't want to hear nothing we are talk about. Madness I come talk about suffer second. Learn the consequences should be heavy. Keep your hands to yourself. You understand what I deal with? And if you know say you have a problem, go and seek help. Professional help. You understand? Yes. And that's our next thing too. Mental health is really, like I tell you, say them people them have demons, them have battle demons. Them have battle demons, me I tell you, them have battle demons. So you need to really hear the people them in a fighting these locating them. It's like how you have a screening process for sick people in their body. There needs to be an agency that does a screening process for persons that seem kinda, you have to watch them. You understand what I deal with? Yeah. We need that in the community. We need that in the community. And we need to teach the children them say, yo, what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. Whether it be your uncle, whether it be, it don't matter. Right? Me not even want to hold nobody picnic. None at all. You understand what I deal with? Yeah, me not go for no. Hey, how you doing? You know? Tap on the hand. Yeah, keep it. You know? Yeah. Especially if them a stranger. You know my family? No. No, I'm straight. You understand? Protect the kids them, man. And parents, takes a village to raise a child, so the whole village, yo, we have to protect the kids them, bro.
So my wisdom warriors, that is a justice minister, DELROY CHUCK. When you hear him, so wait there, so the graper boy no fi suffer scrutiny for the rest of his life. But the girl them and the little boy them will get grape fi suffer it. You say why Mr. DELROY CHUCK is protecting this graper boy? You say why my wisdom warriors? This Jamaica Labour Party need for this dismantle. They need for this dismantle and they need to lift up out of House of Parliament. Because what kind of argument is this now? What kind of argument is this? When a graper boy come out and grape somebody picnic, and destroy their whole life. So what is he talking about? Make it make sense, because we just not understand these people.
You know make no sense. You know make no sense, mama. Mama out of 5% no make no sense. No sense you know make. You're absolutely right. It appears that this man is protecting the man them. You understand? And not looking at more of the protection of the victims. Seeing, because you grip somebody, I said it before and I'm gonna say it again, because it seems like DELROY CHUCK needs to understand this and have some empathy, sympathy and compassion for victims of rape. That individual might even be living in the community itself. So that girl grows up after however years. After however years in prison. So them spend 10 years in prison. The girl or the boy grows up and they're 10 years older. You think say them seeing that individual is not going to bring back trauma in their life? And you don't want everybody to know say that somebody do that to the person? If they're alive, DELROY CHUCK, hey, me say you need to calm down. You have to a wonder boy, you know. You have to really a wonder boy, you. This does not bode well for your character. What type of mans is you for hold a position there? That's crazy, bro. Do you have kids? Does he have a daughter? Does he have a daughter? And furthermore, you have a mother. Like, what? What the hell going on, man? Hey.
Just not understand these people. Then they come out and then say they love Jamaican people. Really? Really, DELROY CHUCK? Mighty God. My wisdom warriors taking this. National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang has labeled the murder of a 9-year-old girl in Spanish Town, St. Catherine an unspeakable act of evil and announced a $2 million reward for information leading to the capture of her killer. The brutal rape and murder of a precious 9-year-old child is an outrage, particularly in a time when the police have been effectively reducing the number of murders by double digits. Hey Lord Jesus. Chang said in a statement on Saturday.
You notice how them use the story as a way how to politicize and give themselves political points. What was the point he made there? Why was that even put into the article?
Leading to the capture of her killer. The brutal rape and murder of a precious 9-year-old child is an outrage, particularly in a time when the police have been effectively reducing 9-year-old child is an outrage, particularly in a time when the police have been effectively reducing the number of murders by double digits.
Especially in a time when the police is effectively reducing the number. You see what they did there? I want you guys to understand what I'm saying. That part of the article shouldn't have been there. Just talk about the fact that this is unfortunate, this is disgusting, and we are going to move heaven and earth. Focus on the victim and not the performance of the police force. Focus on the victim. It's like they're more outraged that this made them look bad than they're outraged that a young lady, a child, a baby was unalived. Yo, these people are weird, bro. I'm telling you, these people are weird. Mighty God.
It's hey Lord Jesus. Chang said in a statement on Saturday. There's outrage, particularly in a time when the police have been effectively reducing the number of murders by double digits. Hey Lord Jesus. Chang said in a statement on Saturday. My wisdom warrior, so now they are offering 2 million for somebody bringing this graper boy. And let me tell you something, Horace Chang. Yeah, if you claim say you love Jamaican people, you need to do the right thing, because most of them boy we are rape, them already got prison. They already do their time and come out. You understand? You need to publish the sexual offender registry. You need to do that. You understand? And you know what, Jamaican people, you need to speak out. You need to speak out. I know me not see nobody a protest, you know. I know me not see nobody a protest over this little girl.
Look for our country name, Guyana. Look for Guyana the other day. You know, it's like when they put in our water. Yeah, we come like E. coli water make the people them. And one time I know say back in the day, no man, if a man here say a man rape 9-year-old in that community. Remember me tell you say, you know, everything I come out, you know. That man cannot stay, you know. I mean, I talk about saying he can't run going nowhere neither, you know, because from them find out say that man, you know, he must be in a constant hiding, you know. I saw the black community used to stay, you know. No, brother, you can't stay in that community, brother. You have to exile. I don't know woman them not safe. What go on with the people in that community? What is going on? Where is the uproar when they hear a story like this? A 9-year-old, a baby, raped and dashed in a back. Yo, brother, yo.
What happened to the family members? What happened to the family members? Nobody now protest. You see, everybody is just all for themselves. Everybody is just all for themselves. But you see, it shouldn't be a case, you know, where them I give a reward, my wisdom warriors, because maybe somebody is hiding this boy, you know. Maybe somebody is hiding this boy, you understand? And he needs to give up himself. Because what him do is an evil act. You understand? It is an evil act. And listen.
If anybody hide him, then forget doubly sentence of him get. Oh, I mean, anybody will hide him, forget doubly sentence of him get. Oh, my son. Eh? Oh, my son. If you not agree, type agree in the comment section. Anybody will hide the individual will do this to that 9-year-old picnic. Then forget doubly time in a prison under heavy guard in our hole dark, so them can talk to the demon them where in them brain, and regular pastor go visit them and read the Bible to them, and if they can baptize and you know what I say, yeah, change up their life, continue their life in a prison, so be it. Yeah, because if them get 100 years in a prison, you know, the other somebody will hide them to get 200 years. Especially if they can prove, say, the individual knows, say, that person here is a person of interest will do this particular crime. Yeah. Once it can be proven, yeah, man, they get some serious double time in a prison, man.
Listen to me, yeah? Parents alone cannot do it. Because you can send your picnic to school and next minute then take away your picnic. You understand? I'm just talking in general, my wisdom warriors, yeah? People can just send them picnic at school and then they don't see them picnic again. This is why I am calling on the government of Jamaica to publish the sexual offender registry. Anyway, my people, I'm going to leave it right here, so only tell me what you think about this.
Big up at our 5 press here, man, for the coverage there. You see it? The word is love, people. Let me know what you think in the comment section with that one there. Yeah.